Okay. I've been playing BDO all night. That's awesome. Hey, Jamie. How's everyone doing? Hey, my lord. Okay. What's up, game hacker? That's don't you still have the caste system over there? Isn't that like isn't it illegal to call me a lord? I'm not an untouchable or whatever. Count my days. All right. Word. Lol for fun. Okay, okay. Saved, saved. I almost went on BDO today. And then I remembered how much fun I didn't have playing uh, Corsair that it just fully stopped me from booting it from booting it up. Don't you call Jesus Lord? Not often. I don't think about him a lot. Hey Sydney, all the cool kids wear Vaseline on their lips. I knew a guy freshman year of English. I was in English freshman year high school, and there was this guy who was a junior, which is pretty embarrassing if you're in freshman year English, and he would put I think it's Aquaphor. He'd put Aquaphor on his lips. And I mean, I mean, you can do that. It's technically a function of it, of Aquaphor, but I only use it on like irritated skin and stuff. So it was weird for me. What is Aquaphor? It's like a gel. Let's see if I can find it. It's this. It's a healing ointment for dry, cracked, or irritated skin. And I alt tab, and now I don't have audio on Titanfall anymore. Oh, actually, honestly, hold on. If I make it windowed, will that fix anything? No. Cool. Maybe I should just keep it windowed. I'm so okay. Again, right? Uh, in the Devin Nash Discord, right? And I like to talk to people sometimes online. And so in the content creation thing, these guys were like, sometimes you find numbers so broken you just have to be impressed. So this is the analytics of a random streamer they found. So 53 average viewers, peak viewers 533, hours watched 95,000, and they gained 1.5 million followers. And everyone's like, they just gotta be botting, right? It's just like, it's so atypical, these stats. And I'm like, maybe he's just really good at first impressions, maybe I wanna see the best in this guy. And James just does not get it. James is really trying to sell me on the fact that this dude is botting. I know he's botting, James. It's okay. But he just really breaks down the stats, and so, I respond, man, the lengths people go for fame, and I'm hoping maybe he gets that I'm joking, but you never really know. Ugh, that looks awful. Whatever. Oh, it's gonna be fucked up like that. That makes sense. Look, this is how I'm gonna be playing. And I'm gonna hope that I don't run into as many audio issues. What's your name on Discord? It's Germ. Or Germ, if you will. Either or. Germ, for some reason, is easier. Germ makes more sense, but not. Did I get to Plat? No. I was so upset last night that my team couldn't do anything that I just went to bed. Then why am I on Titanfall? Because Titanfall's fun. I don't want to. I got some unlucky TikToks, and I'm in a not shitty mood, but like you ever when you get like a really sad news article, and you're just like, man, you're bummed out. I wanted to play Trackmania, but I also didn't want to give Squeak the satisfaction. So there you go. I almost did a 16-star speedrun on Mario. And then I thought Prezzo would judge me, even though he probably doesn't even know I exist. But it's whatever. Game Hacker, I'm gonna need you to use another inappropriate emoji for another Middle Eastern tragedy. I'm running out of my views are plummeting. Do I have to switch servers? I might have to. Are you guys hyped for Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley in a week, give or take? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then I don't know if the Eddie Hall versus Hafthor Bjornsson fight is still happening. Or is it Hafthor Bjornsson? What the fuck is his name again? No, wait. No. That just sounds... Am I being racist? Hafthor... No, it's Hafthor Bjornsson. I'm really excited for that fight, if that fight is still happening. I've just been super into combat sports lately. I'm usually not. I'm usually not a big combat. If anything, like I have friends that are on the wrestling team, and I mean, it's always fun to make fun of them for like grappling with other dudes, but like boxing and stuff, MMA is pretty cool. Even though sometimes the fight can be a little bland. I like watching the highlight reels. I like when they like throw haymakers and then they knock out their opponent and it's perfectly timed up with the boom part of "Here Comes the Boom." Same with like football, American football. They fucking bean somebody. It goes like boom. This is so difficult to play on 720. I can't, hold on. I have to change it back. This is unplayable on 720. Actually, hold on, revert it real quick. And then, oh fuck, I can't revert it, can I? Oh, can I not change it in game? Hold on. That's so unfortunate if I can't change it in game. Wow, you have to go all the way back to the main menu, eh? All right. No one no one let me alt tab because I'm pretty sure it'll mute my audio for some reason and I don't want to deal with that. You guys ever see those videos? Do you like croissant? Yeah, I love croissants. Croissants are great. Bought some from the mall. Okay. King shit. But I was gonna say, you ever see those videos of like them when you're like training a dog to like show how disciplined a dog is? They like put a snack on its snout and they have to just let it sit it there, and then they can on the handler's command they can snack on it. What a what a cop out. Like I can do that probably. You put like an Oreo cookie on my nose, and I do a quick maneuver to chomp down on it. I oh uh, okay. So no one here owns a Tesla, right? No one's got it like that. No one's like hacking like that. I saw in a news article, God knows how long ago, that you can play Cuphead on a Tesla. Is that true? Because I feel like I can't. I mean, who lies about something like that? You know? Like, what do they gain? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Cuphead on Tesla. You can now play Cuphead in Tesla. There's a Tesla arcade. What other games are on the Tesla arcade? Tesla arcade game list. Not a lot. Not a lot of games. So Super Breakout, which is the Atari game where you like there's like blocks at the top and there's a bar at the bottom and you have to bounce the ball off the bar onto the blocks. Cuphead, Centipede. I don't know what that is. There's Missile Command. Don't know what that is. Lunar Lander. Don't know what that is. Beach Buggy Racing 2. Which looks like some sort of shitty Mario Kart clone. You can play Fallout Shelter on the Tesla? Asteroids and then Tempest. Okay. It's kind of cool. I saw some hit piece Instagram Explorer. It was like Bill Gates doing some like a smear campaign against Elon Musk. Which is super like a weird, seems like friendly fire almost. Cuz it's like that's your boy. Or at least he should be your boy. He, like, makes money like you. Let's buy a Tesla bot. None of my streaming platforms are monetized, Game Hacker. I can't just be whipping out the Tesla. Start a GoFundMe? Oh, God. I know so many people that have a GoFundMe. And I get it that they have, like, no other option. But, like... Well... Not that they'd have no other option, it's like the least, how do I put it? It's the option that can grant the most amount of payoff with the least amount of effort. Not to say that the GoFundMe pages that are on there aren't valid and that you shouldn't donate to them. But I feel like whenever something in people's lives requires a lot of money, like 9 times out of 10, their first immediate thought is, let's start a GoFundMe. It's like, back in my day, you had to buy a lottery ticket. You had to work hard for your millions of dollars. You couldn't just go online and ask strangers. Go on TikTok. Elon opposes AI? Does he oppose AI? I don't know if I believe that. Oh, there goes the satchel. Or frag. But I guess what does he define as AI? Because, like, Google's an AI, technically, no? If he means, like, Sophia, that AI or whatever, that, like, has citizenship in certain countries, yeah, I don't mind that one. That one, I can be anti-Sophia. That robot freaks me out. Man, I wish... Imagine if Melee and Apex one-shot. It'd be a different game. Fuck. I thought it was being slick. I got so... Not upset, but I was playing Melee today, as I do usually in my free time when I'm not streaming. And, I was... So, Falco is, like, pretty undeniably my worst matchup. I cannot... like... If I play against, like, a good player... when they play Falco and they know how to use lasers, I'm so crippled. I mean, I can't do anything. It's so infuriating. And today I played a few hours of Melee. Played against maybe, let's say, 10, 15 different people. Of those, let's say 15 people, 12 of them were Falco players. And then the other 3, when I queued up with them, one of them was a Marth player. I barely lost to his Marth, but apparently he was so cocky, even though I literally barely lost to his Marth. He was so cocky that he was better than me, he switched to fucking Falco. And I'm like, are you shitting me? Like, what is up? Why is everyone playing Falco today? Like, does the game hear me? Does it know that, like, Falco is my most shittest matchup? And so I play with a bunch of Falcos, and I feel like I actually end up... I'm still not great against Falcos, but there was one Falco I played today who was, like, way better than every other Falco I've ever played ever, and since I played him, like, the subsequent Falcos I played were all kind of dog. Or at the very least, like, they were all good in their own right, but luckily I was able to take advantage of what they were bad at. Like, the biggest problem for me is lasers, without a doubt. So if they're bad at lasers, you just play distant, and if they're good at lasers, if they're good at lasers, you just get in their face. That's the tactics. But yeah, fuck Falco. And then today I also played it very, very, very rare. I played against another Sheik, and it was a really good Sheik. But at that point I was already way too tilted out of my mind to appreciate any of, like, tech and to, like, take notes about some of the stuff that they did. Like, I got some stuff here and there, but I was so frustrated already with the sheer number of Falcos I played. I was just burnt. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better at Melee. It feels good. Because I remember the first time I booted up that game, the first time I ever booted up Melee ever, I played for 4 hours straight, and I think I won 1 game. In the 4 hours that I played. And the longest a game can be is 8 minutes, and I've never maxed out time. The longest game I've ever played ever is maybe a 5-minute game. So 4 hours of, like, let's just say for 4-minute games, I mean, it's a lot of games. 60 games minimum. Oh. But yeah, feels good. Oh, smart pistol? Let's go. No! All my classes are asynchronous right now, which is a super stark contrast, because I think I actually go back to in-person classes next term. And, not having any... I forgot how freeing and scary it is to have no set class time. And you can just do whatever you want, whenever you want. Wait, I dropped my Titan. I totally forgot about that. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not even a bad... Oh, my God. That's my biggest problem with Titanfall, if I have a problem with Titanfall, is that sometimes I can't tell... Like, the Spectres kind of look like pilots to me. I don't know. Oh, I think I actually did the airstrafe thing that Toby was talking about. That was awesome. I'm getting better at Titanfall. It's like, God, it feels just, you know, getting good just feels good. Those good guys? I think those are my guys. Titan assist? I'm nasty? Oh, okay. An R101? That just sounds rudimentary. Where is my Titan? Oh, there it is. I've just been getting dicked on all game. How many kills do I have? 4. Yeah. Definitely one of my stronger performances for sure. I swear to God. Wait, Salva, what is happening? Oh, that wasn't quite right. Yellow, what's up, Squeak? We back on Frankfurt? I think this is Salt Lake City. Yeah, this feels like Salt Lake City. You know, those Mormons, they just know how to do it right. Get married at 18. Several times. Have an amount of kids. Let me fuck up those bots. What? That guy, oh, wait, what? Oh, he just accidentally killed me, okay. And teach them all to fall into a cult. You may not like Christianity, but I don't think it's fair to call it a cult. You see this movement right now? Oh, I have my Titan. Oh, I was thinking it was just going to send me straight into the dropship, but I guess not. That's unlucky. Just their gullible classic. I know of quite a few people that actually are going to... Is it Utah State? University of Utah? Whatever the Salt Lake City University is. The Utes. They seem to be doing cool. They seem to be doing a good job. One of them, I wouldn't say I'm close with them, but, you know, I have him on Snapchat. I'll see him on, and he usually posts 2 things on social media. Him getting shredded, and him smoking just so much weed. You know. performance enhancing drug. Big lifts and big doinks, absolutely. You know, so the new Lord album came out. I don't know if you guys are Lord fans. I'm a Lord fan. And I remember I'd listened to the first single. And I didn't like it that much. I thought to myself, I probably wouldn't like this album if it's more of this. And wouldn't you know it, there's a new Fantano video, and he told me not to like it. So, there you go. Where does Fantano buy his flannels? I imagine at this point he probably gets a lot of fan-made ones. But if I had to guess, JG Mellon. Pepe laugh. Speaking of kind of crappy puns, so when Carson came back, people wanted Ludwig's take on it, and he was like, you know, when Fedmeister came, Fedmeister did one comeback stream and fucking quit, by the way, which is hilarious. But it's like when Fed came back, he was jacked and had a dog, and it's kind of fucked up that Carson's not jacked. And someone was like, well, does he have a dog? And Ludwig's, well, I don't think he should probably get a dog because they probably wouldn't let him at the groomers. And then the clip ends, and I'm like, oh my god. Ludwig's funny. Oh. Look at the accuracy. I can't believe Carson was on Miz's stream. I believe that he's back. I am a little sure. Yeah, I would agree that him being on Miz's stream is definitely a power play for sure. I was ready for the comeback though. I was pretty sure he was gonna come back. Walking around like he didn't try to lay some 17-year-old. Absolutely. So good. Iron that. Iron that. Is that my guy? That's definitely not my guy. Or is it my guy? I can't tell. Whose guy is that? I can see that guy. That guy should... I don't know. What? Of course, he's got a wingman. I was watching some more Nick Merckx today. That guy cannot get off the ground in Masters. Anytime he makes any sort of ground, he's immediately kicked back down. And not only that, right? Here's the most frustrating and funny part. So I was watching him play earlier today. He was at Harvester or whatever, and he didn't know that you could open the center. He didn't know that you could open the center, and he didn't know that there was loot in the center. And he's Masters, and he got there by himself. Well, not by, like he queued up with people, but he like essentially he queued up with Warzone people. He didn't like get carried by like Apex streamers. And I'm like, man, I know so much unnecessary bullshit about that game. And I'm like, probably hard stuck plat. Also, I think Nick the Mercs is better than Tim the Tat, man. Because Nick Mercs is jacked. And the first time I ever saw a stream, I'm pretty sure he admitted to doing steroids. I don't know if it's uncommon knowledge, but he was like, "Hey, look, there's a reason I stay jacked while doing 15-hour streams every day. All right, let's just say I got the juicers," and I'm like, that's steroids. You're just saying you do steroids." Oh, come on! That guy waddled around my shot. Good on him, I fuck with it. I would take steroids too if I wasn't a ginormous pussy. But, you know. That guy has 70,000 followers. Or sorry, 70,000 subs. And his chat is never not in sub-only mode. It blows my mind. Someone in his chat will come and say something kind of weird, and they're like, "Mods, ban this guy." They're just like, his tolerance is so fucking low. Have you seen the poke clip? I have not seen the poke clip. What is happening? Is there what? Oh, I had a teammate was rodeoing him, so when I tried to rodeo on him, I ate the electric smoke, but I didn't get any of the buffs or any of the points. Cool. Poke's a funny guy. Man, I just talk about the same like 6 things on stream, eh? There's not a lot of stuff going on. I don't do a lot of things. I don't go to the club. You're not mod anymore, Squeak. Links don't work. No. Oh my god, I can't believe he sliced me. I thought I was just out of his blade's reach. But I guess not. Smoked. Absolutely just oh. You're not living. You're not living, buddy. I'm sorry. What? I'm so sad. Usually the electric smoke at least gives me time to do the damage. Alright, let's see this clip. Yeah. I see it. Dude, his internet is so fucking fast. Do you see that shit? There's like little to no buffer on that video. And he doesn't have them preloaded. He's like opening and like he's going forward and going back. That's crazy. I mean, yeah. On all my intros, people usually just leave at the beginning, so if that's how you do it, I mean, that's how you do it. Are we really doing this right now? I hope your nads are okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then you have to do the thing like a mob boss where you have to kiss my ring. And then I grant you one favor on today, the day of my daughter's wedding. On today, the day of my nads getting destroyed. Do I get a favor? No. I've given you plenty of favors. I'm like not banning you. When's my daughter's wedding? I was thinking sometime in like the spring. You know, upcoming spring. The spring color palette really just benefits her complexion. She's definitely a spring like palette type of girl. And then we can kind of do like a, you know, a kind of open kind of deal out in the nature. We're thinking about having my niece be the ring girl. It'd be super cute, you know. Gets to walk down the aisle, doves. Fuck this Titan. Titans should be faster than pilots, damn it. I don't know where anybody's at. This guy's L-starring the fuck out of me. Oh, that's a good guy. I just can't. I can't. How do you tell? How do people in real war tell? Like, there's not even like a blue light on the good guys and a red light on the bad guys. And you're all wearing the same camouflage. It'd be kind of stupid if you wore different camouflage, because one of you is obviously not going to be camouflaged. And you can't exactly yell out, "Hey, are you the good guys?" Because, you know, more likely than not, they don't speak English. Do you think that shit works? It doesn't. Oh, of course he fucking suicides. Fuck that guy. Now I get to watch other people have fun. Boston Dynamics keeps making robots that can walk on strange surfaces. For what? Why? Oh, that guy scorpioned himself. That's tough. That shit always looks probably way worse than it is. All right, I have a content idea. Okay, I host a $10,000 Halo Wars tournament featuring all the biggest streamers on Twitch. When's it start? I don't know. I'd be hyped though. Halo War is like StarCraft for people who get laid. You know, when like Big Al and Float, I was okay. So everyone's playing Risk of Rain 2, you know? Soda Poppin's playing Risk of Rain 2. Moon's playing Risk of Rain 2. I'm a Cutie Pie's playing Risk of Rain 2. When they play Risk of Rain, they're like I'm like sold. You know what I mean? It looks like a lot of fun. They're gaming, they're having a great time. When Big Al and Float play Risk of Rain 2, it does not look like fun. It just looks like a classic roguelike, and it's just not unique at all, and no one's even screaming that much and saying chants. Who would do a Halo Wars tourney for me? I wish I like who's a famous streamer but like a C-list famous streamer. You know what I mean? Like who oh god, I just choked on my own spit. Who who has a lot of viewers but their like Twitter DMs are probably still open? Cuz that's the type of people I need. I need their DMs to be open, and I need me to be very desperate. Oh, imagine if I killed that guy. Do you think if I DM'd Bodhi for OSRS help, he'd help? He'd think about it? He wouldn't totally just like block me? Be like, hey, what's up, Boatster? That's what I call him. I'm thinking about booting up the old school RuneScape. I know you're a super busy guy. Because you got a lot of... What do people in old school RuneScape do anymore? I imagine all the people who played are already max everything. They just get loot all day. Not only that, they probably have multiple characters who are maxed. I guess it's just, I mean, it's the same thing for any MMO, I guess. I don't know, like, after I did the Oklo, I just couldn't be fucked to do anything else in that godforsaken game. Most MMOs, I make it to like, because most MMOs late game requires on doing the same shit over and over and over again to just get slightly better gear. And this, like, it's a pretty common situation where the second I've done everything the game has to offer in terms of unique gameplay, I, like, kind of bow out. The only exception I can think of to this is Borderlands. I did quite a bit of grinding and shit on Borderlands, and I made, like, a bunch of characters, but specifically Borderlands 2. For a while, so when Borderlands the pre-sequel came out, I was, like, pogging because I wanted to play all the characters. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be sick. I'm gonna play the campaign 4 fucking times with every character and max them out. It didn't happen. I was dreaming. Because I wanted to play Claptrap. I also wanted to play Wilhelm. I didn't really care to play Handsome Jack's girlfriend or whatever her name is. I think it's Fiona. I ended up playing Athena, I think her name is, the girl with the shield. because she was awesome. And then I beat that game. Actually, I think I did end up playing it again with a friend of mine. I don't remember. I think I may have played both of them. I don't know. Man, Borderlands is so good. Borderlands is so good, and it's such a shame that everyone hates everything after 2, because the games after 2 are pretty decent. It's just that there are no 2. Like, so everyone was way younger and had this. I'm starting to think that the video games that are coming out aren't bad. I've just lost my childlike sense of wonder. I'm starting to think that it's me, that like I'm the problem, that there's no games to play, and I just can't find things fun anymore. But then I play a really bad game, like, I don't know, like Swords Legends Online. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no, everything just is terrible right now. Hey, get back here. Let me in there. I'm like Jerry trying to get Tom. Or Tom trying to get Jerry. Is Tom the mouse or the cat? I think Tom is... I feel like I made a system to remember at some point who's who. I think Tom is the cat because Tom has 3 letters and so does the word cat. It's not foolproof, but I think it's correct. Oh my god, I shouldn't have ejected. I thought I was gonna lose. Whatever. It's fine. Oh. Okay, Google. Do I have that enabled on my phone? No, I don't. Hey Siri. Is Tom the cat or the mouse? Did any of your guys does anyone watch my stream on speakers? Can I be like, "Hey Siri. Hey Alexa." No? Okay. I was thinking about getting the speaker game because I kind of don't like wearing headphones all the time. So I was thinking about maybe I just get a microphone that has super low gain or whatever. And then what? Get fucked. Aww. Was that the Auto Titan that killed me? I think it might have been. When's Trackmania coming back? I don't know. Whatever I feel like going fast. Or maybe when the new virtual video comes out. That way I can farm his name. That's the strat, fellas. You gotta wait for something to happen to a person who's more famous than you. And then you put their name in your stream / YouTube video. It's as easy as that. Ah. Is that a bad guy? That is a bad guy. They're hidden. When's Halo Infinite coming out? I know that's supposed to be free to play. If it's free to play, I might be hyped. Man, I just want to play Reach again. I probably don't even want to play Halo Infinite. I'm not gonna shill for the fucking Master Chief Collection. Is everyone a Titan? No, there's only 2 Titans, or 4 Titans in the game right now. Where are all the players? There's one. Oh wait, you think you're slick? Get back here. Oh, that's my teammate. God damn it. I can't tell. They all look the same. Oh god, not a nuclear eject. Easy. Man, nuclear eject really does do nothing. Toby was right. But it's so cool seeing that white light. However, from what I understand, real nuclear explosions are not cool. I saw a video one time. These guys were talking about how they were on the naval ship that was like nearby one of the nuclear, like one of the testing sites for the nuclear bomb. And apparently, yeah, it was like when the explosion went off, the light, it was so bright, like it was literally like being in an X-ray, right? Like with their eyes closed and their hands over their eyes, they could see the bones in their hands, which is like insane. Was that a good guy? No. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I can only imagine. I mean, actually would be vaporized. I ended up taking the smoke for some of my teammates. There you go. There's only 1 Titan on our team. Or is that trying to say that there's 2 on the way? Those like the white bars, or maybe that 2 that are ready to be used? Fuck. Those guys are on their shit. Oh, he had a smart pistol. I was gonna say I got beamed, but no, it's just that literal aim hacks. Dominating. 13 kills? Who is this guy? Don't step on me. Fuck. Oh, I wonder if anyone's made that. I wonder if anyone's made a "Don't tread on me" joke, but in Trackmania, or not? Sorry, Titanfall. I got Trackmania on the brain. That'd be kind of cool. Am I crazy? Send that to all my libertarian friends. They'd appreciate it, probably. Be like, hell yeah, brother. Big mechs. Small government. My type of game. Okay, Coner. Yeah, there's no way this thing's getting away. Your evac's gone, I'm sorry, buddy. Top 2? With only 37 minion kills? So, I just don't know what to play tonight. That's what I'm saying. You know, you can always hop on Toontown. Someone is looking for Don't Tread on Me Titanfall, but they nothing comes up. No funny photoshops or anything. God no. You know, you could try BDO out. What would be pogging? And it's a seasonal character right now, which is apparently different than a regular character. You could play Overwatch. Pepe laugh. I hate that my favorite game right now is 1, a gacha, and 2, has stamina. Is that a Sia reference? Oh, right, because stamina, that's how they elongate playtime. Is they cuck you by letting you only perform a certain amount of actions. And that the higher level you get, the more stamina it takes to perform said actions. I miss playing mobile games, man. Those the bee's knees. You could try playing Pokemon Unite. I know Mega Snoop's been on that grind, and I think so is Lewis Zero. Okay. Oh. Reinforcements on your six. Grenade boost, Pog. Float starting a seasonal character right now. What are you gonna be, Float? A Corsair? A Sage? A Shy? A Ninja? That's lame. Now that Trop's schooled, no one's playing FF14 anymore, eh? How is Ninja lame? Because it's not Ninja Gaiden. Maybe I should play that on stream. Ninja Gaiden's fucking hype. Did you guys ever play Ninja Gaiden? I played either 2 or 3. I remember it being... I think it was beyond... I think I was jaded at that point, so like the blood and gore didn't scare me as much as it was when I was a kid, but I remember the game being very, very difficult. But I was also a dumb idiot kid. So it's possible the game wasn't just hard, I was just incompetent. I just want to play an idle game. Play Jump King. Or BDO. Yeah, idle. Jump King. Or CSGO Surf. Boss Champ. BDO's not an idle game. The way you play it... Honestly, the best way to... Here's my favorite part about BDO is the nodes. I think, like, that's honestly the only, that's the only reason I'd ever want to make it to super fucking late game. Is, hop on a trial. You know I'm not going to make a fucking trial. And if I don't make a trial, then it just becomes busy work. Like a cookie clicker idol? Yeah, BDO. Oh god, I threw a grenade into myself. An idle game. I mean, CSGO Surf is pretty idle, especially if you're decent at it. Old school RuneScape is definitely an idle game. Good point. Stardew Valley. The Minecraft server should still be up if you can figure out what to do on there. I keep meaning to, not meaning to, like I keep forgetting to DM Prisma. I should DM Prisma and ask him to see if he would turn the Minecraft server into a Pixelmon server. That'd be cool. But I'd want it to be done a certain way. I'd play that. I know a lot of people that play that. I just am super lazy about. That's a nuclear eject, please. Oh, it was my it was a teammate's nuclear eject? Boss Champ. Or Pog Champ. Or you could just play regular Pokemon. I mean, regular Pokemon's pretty idle. Unless you're doing like something actually fun like a Nuzlocke or a randomizer. Toontown Racing is pretty idle. Crunker Parkour is pretty idle. Is that a sentry? Is there a sniper camping up here? Or did that guy just throw it up there for shits and gigs? If you want to shill out like the $20 you can get water pressure simulator or water pressure simulator. You want to know what's crazy? You can pay $20 for a video game where you power wash things, or you can buy a power washer for probably more than that, but then get paid several, like dozens of dollars an hour to power wash things in real life. I'm slowly turning into Gary V. I beat that? Oh, then get Lawnmower Simulator. The newest installment. I saw Chance play it, I didn't care for it. I don't know what the game is called, but there's a game where you just, it's called like Color in the Numbers or some shit probably. And you just, they're like, hey, here's a bunch of, here, the number 1 is blue. Every square that says 1, Color it blue. Yellow is the number 2. Every square that has the number 2 on it, color it yellow. Oh my god, the squad's out here, dude. Look at this. Oh, you don't want to get in there, buddy. Oh, come on. You buffoon. Get back here. Oh, he stuck me. Get out of there.
Salvo core ready.
Did I get him? Am I walking on him?
Hostile unit on board. Battery lost. Requesting assistance.
Did that guy just eat my whole salvo core and a Q? This guy's insane. What the fuck? Okay. Playing an idle game is such a weird request. I don't like... I feel like I play every game idly. Or I feel like I play most games idly. I don't want a rodeo. I wanted to kick him in the face. You could play Viscera Cleanup. Pretty sure you still own that. That's an idle game. What? The Apex squad? I don't know that I want to play Apex today. I wasn't even planning on streaming very long today. I'm playing a game called NGU Idled. Ooh. Sounds hype. Play a tycoon game. Those are pretty idle. Get out of the way. Please. Let me through.
Targeting pilot. It is good to have you return. Friendly unit down. Our defenses are being compromised. Transfer assistance, pilot. Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
I can't believe he got away with that. There he is. Oh, and the final kill? Who is this guy? I don't think that guy's ready for the salvo core. Oh, I wasn't ready. That shit does so much damage. When I shoot those things, I don't do any damage. Man, liberals. I just saw a video. They're a bunch of libs talking about Superman. Apparently there was a pink kryptonite in the Superman comics that turned him gay. And they're like, that's enormously offensive. I don't see it. Yeah, I wish I could. You know what I would pay to have a pink rock that I could put on my bedside and then just flip of a switch become gay? That'd be so cool. Instead, I have to eat pussy. All right. Kobe. Oh. I want one of these days. Apparently, if I hit someone with a pulse blade, it kills them. I would love to hit somebody with a pulse blade. That'd be super cool. Oh, last shot. Let's go. Oh, hello. Is that another guy? That is another guy. Some of the jokes from I don't know what. So those guys came out for context. Those guys came out in pairs of 2, and for those who don't know, 2 is an even number. For any of the business majors who haven't taken basic math classes yet. And I don't know if you guys ever got that, but some jokes were just constantly repeated throughout all of school all the time. And for whatever reason, that reminded me of a joke. Why do girls always go to the bathroom in pairs of 3? Because they can't even. And it's just like, what? What even is that? Is that a joke? Does that? I think it's more of a satire piece. What a shit show! Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are we on with? That's funny. God, it was so simpler back then. Aziz Ansari was funny. Lost was still on the air. Truly the golden age of just the world. Speaking of Lost, I haven't watched, like, I don't want to say a real movie or television series. I haven't watched, like, a serious, meaning, like, actually is, like, serious topics and not cartoons or, like, a comedy in, I mean, years. The last serious movie I saw was Bohemian Rhapsody, and I saw it with my mommy. And that was years ago. And then before that, I movie hopped from Greatest Showman to Black Panther. And that was even years before Bohemian Rhapsody. And Greatest Showman was so good, and Black Panther was so bad. I was so disappointed. Everyone was pogging that Black Panther was, like, awesome. I watched Black Panther. It wasn't that good. I hate to say it. Michael B. Jordan looked great. He looked awesome. His body, fucking orgasmic. actually Gachi Hyper in real life. But the film was not quality. It was not primo.
Engaging Titans, aiming to destroy.
They just bullied up my Titan. Oh, I'm hitting somebody. A guy? Oh, that's a guy. Oh, he has a Mastiff. Of course he does. Not very often do I want to talk to people in the games that I'm playing, but every now and then, you know, they do something to me, and I just need to address them. Like, I need to ask that guy if he's neutered or not. Because why else would he be using the Mastiff? I wish you had that COD VOIP. VOIP? You mean VOD? Did you just fuck up VOD super bad? Or I don't know what VOIP stands for. And also, which COD VOIP? Like the one where we played zombies together? Voice over Internet Protocol. I do not know what that means. Oh, yeah. Where, like, if they kill you, you can yell at them? Yeah. I thought you were talking about our Zombies VOD. I'm like, I have the Zombies VOD. I'm pretty sure that's on YouTube somewhere. Half the reason I'm hyped for New World is the proximity chat. I think similar. I think you are going to spend a lot of the time in proximity chat gagging. I think there's going to be a heavy amount of role play, and it's going to be very sexual, and it's going to be very gross. Like, it's literally it's all the Final Fantasy players on New World. And those guys are so horny.
Warning, heavy damage sustained.
How am I missing these shots?
Reactor damage sustained. Reactor is exposed.
Oh my god, I can't believe this right now. Don't steal my kill.
Enemy pilot attacking. Eject. Ejecting.
He stole my kill. You know, Destiny had proximity chat in it at some point. I think Destiny actually did an intelligent thing where I think you can leave, you can like join and leave proximity chat at any time. I don't remember it being particularly hype. Oh, you like that? You like me wasting all my bullets by shooting them into a box? If you like smoking weed, let me hear you say hell yeah. I activated my smart pistol with my smart pistol. God is good. Oh boy. Wait, the player beamed me like that? Oh man, that's unlucky. Oh, he's got the stim pad. Look at him go. I can't compete with that. Now these guys, on the other hand, those guys are more my speed. I don't think that's a bad guy.
My systems are yours. Paint as many targets as you can. Friendly pilot on this series.
This guy just does not care. Oh, is it an autopilot? Yeah, it's an autopilot. Oh, it's not. That guy was a bot.
Friendly pilot is clear. Salvo core ready. Friendly pilot disabled. Friendly pilot attached. Hostile pilot.
You shouldn't have blocked my cue, filler.
Warning. We are taking critical damage and bomb station cover. Warning. Reactor is under.
I stood in the fire. I'm so sad. What am I supposed to do when he shoots a thermite that's the size of my body? Oh? Abusing the angles of the game? I really am just... Wow. The enemy team is getting carried. I'll say it. That guy has 23 kills, the next guy's 15. Look at us, we're all spread out, except that one guy who has 3 kills. You should. That guy could have not shot at me, and he would have lived. And now he won't get to see. He won't get to go to his daughter's lacrosse game because he had to be a fucking hero. What? Oh, that's a dude. Oh, I killed somebody though. Apparently, I killed 2 people. Oh no, I killed the pilot and its Titan. I see. It counts Titan kills in the feed.
Engaging guard mode. 40mm armed. Targeting to engage enemy Titan.
I got robbed. Oh, is my Titan out? There it is. Come here, friend. No, that's not my Titan. Oopsies. Ooh. Oh, is that my Titan? The one that's in just flames? Alright guys, we have to kill as many grunts and inspectors and revenants as we can. Wait, did my teammate win that? What did he even do? I'm trolling. I'm coming, Titan. Get in. Oh, I can't believe we won. Holy shit. Man, what a clencher. Like punching fish in a barrel. There's a lot of enemies that don't look like they're very keen on making it to the dropship. Oh god. There's just, I mean, so much beauty in the world. Oh, I forgot there was a store in Titanfall. Wow. $5 for the G2 Purple Fade Elite. Okay. Now we're talking. What a steal. Oh. Okay. I was super. So I switched yesterday, as some of you may or may not know. I switched back to the kitty headset that I used to wear, and the audio was really bad. And I turned off my computer and turned it back on again this morning. It was still really bad, so I switched back. I know a lot of you guys were rooting for the cat ears, but unfortunately, shockingly, Razer, Razer's a company that is known for delivering quality. And I would definitely say that the quality of that headset was disappointing. Like a wingman of all things.
Incoming hostile pilot.
Oh.
Pilot down. Look, a pilot.
I've been sitting in character creation for 30 minutes trying to think of a name. I usually name my BDO characters after chain supermarkets. Have you tried Ralph's? I haven't tried Ralph's yet. I think actually I may have tried Ralph's and it was taken.
They're trying to corner us.
Have you tried Safeway?
Eyes on. Follow my target. Target. Pilot spotted. We can't let them pin us down. We need to move.
Oh, he fucking did me dirty. I walked into his grapple.
Man down.
It was bad. Oh! You stole my kill. You absolute bitch. I don't like the sentry. Do you think there are people who just like... Because I know some people are really desperate to make it big creating content, right? And they'll do anything other than make good content to get there. Do you think there's like an amount of people, or just one guy? I know some people do it for sure. I wonder if somebody does it like every single time. But Soda Poppin' plays a lot of games, and a lot of like pretty small games that have little to nobody streaming them. And there have been, I think when he was playing Orcs Must Die 3, somebody like started streaming Orcs Must Die 3 and like just streamed a picture of like this guy's gay or whatever with like an arrow pointing towards Soda's like thumbnail or whatever.
Warning, there is a hostile pilot on the hull.
So like people have done that.
Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking.
But I wonder, do people, like, is that a strat that people try? Where they just, like, they constantly just play whatever Soda Poppin' plays and just hope for residual viewers that, like, want to look at, like, want to watch more of the game? I know big streamers do that, where they're like, hey, you know, Soda Poppin' played this and it was pretty popular. I'm going to play it while Soda Poppin's offline. And then people are going to come into my stream and pog because they're going to say that Soda Poppin' played this game. And then they're going to call me Soda Poppin' Clone, and that way I increase chat engagement because everyone's just making fun of me. You know, Float, if you're struggling with naming someone in BDO, the Toontown name generator is not exclusive to any game. I heard from a friend of a friend that that dick was a 10 out of 10. What the fuck? How did he dodge my... Oh, because of someone... My teammate already got on there earlier, I see. Oh! I'm beaming. I may not be memeing, but I track people down like a fucking dash hound. I was gonna say a bloodhound, but because that is I mean, bloodhounds they're known for tracking things, but I didn't want to make it seem like I only know things through the lens of Apex. I'm thinking about buying a dog, and at first I wanted a really big dog that can like kill a guy, because that'd be awesome. Obviously, I wouldn't train him to kill people, but just like, you know, having a big dog is sick. Cause I don't want a small pussy dog. I want a big dog. If I wanted a small dog, I'd get a cat. So I'm thinking about dog breeds, and I wanted one that was like roughly the size of a small person. Tibetan Mastiff, yeah, stuff like that. But I was thinking about it, and maybe I want like still a larger dog, but maybe a little more medium size and on like the thinner side. And you know, Bloodhound was definitely a consideration. I wonder if I can get a Bloodhound in black, like it's some sort of like it's some sort of fashion apparel. Do you sell this in a different color? Can you breed this dog a different color, please? Cheers. Appreciate ya. Apparently the dog breeding game, for anyone who's in a tough spot right now, or for anyone who's got a little bit of expendable income and wants to bet it all on bet it all on black, if you will, or put their chips in one basket. I mean, you can start a dog breeding business. There's some people who, you know, that's like they're literally their source of income, or just breeding animals in general. I've heard of people who breed chickens. German Shepherd's the medium. I don't want a German Shepherd. Everyone has a German Shepherd. I want a cool dog. I want a unique dog. Everyone has a German Shepherd. Everyone has a fucking Husky. Everyone has a Labrador of some kind. I was thinking about maybe getting like a poodle, like an old school poodle, and shaving it like a poodle, because I feel like that's truly just like a lost art form. Maybe I just don't hang out with like enough Frenchmen or whatever, but like no one has poodles anymore. Like I feel like for the amount of cartoons that I watched and for how prevalent they made it seem that poodles were, like poodles were always in my mind. Like if you have a poodle in a cartoon, that means you're high income. That means you're high class. Oh, should I make a sequel to POV You're Poor called POV You're Rich? And it's about owning a poodle. Oh man, that'd be funny. Kind of ruined the moment though by saying it out loud. Still would be good. You want dog just to show off or for you? But I mean, a good dog can do both. Oh, we're losing so bad. I did not realize how bad we were losing.
Systems transferred to pilot. Down.
What the fuck?
We have a hostile pilot on board. Enemy pilots eliminated.
Take out those Titans! Fire! Fire!
Damage. Sonar pulse can assist in target loss.
I need my teammate to help me out with killing Titans.
Hostile pilot KIA. Enemy pilot.
Beamed. Oh, we both traded Titan entries. Feels good, man. Or both tones. A man of culture. Caucasian Shepherd, it's unique, powerful. I think I looked into a Caucasian Shepherd. There was one dog I looked into. I don't know, maybe it was like an Akia or whatever it's called, and maybe it was Caucasian Shepherd. Some dogs have like a prerequisite, if you will, of you need to have owned another dog for. You need to own another dog, and you need to have owned like a large dog for a year, because some of these dogs are very dangerous. True, they can kill humans. Yeah. I don't remember who I was talking about. I think I may have been talking with Big Al or somebody. But I'm like, yeah, you have to be really careful when if you get a big dog, because they'll like... Because, like, dogs are really aggressive. And they're like, no, my Chihuahua's super aggressive and he can't kill anybody. It's like, yeah, because they're a fucking Chihuahua. Imagine if you get something that's the size of you and has the same killer instinct as a Chihuahua. Usually bigger dog breeds are not aggressive if they're pets. That's because they're trained really well. That's a stigma thing. So small dogs are really fucking aggressive because no one trains them, because they're harmless, because they're so small. Big dogs, if they're not trained the reason big dogs aren't naturally aggressive as pets is because if they're not trained well to not be aggressive, they get put fucking down. I promise you. Big dogs, medium dogs, small dogs, any size dog, they all have malicious intent. They all want to harm you and are very capable of harming you if you fuck with them.
Pilot this place. He's over there. We have any pilots in the area?
Oh my god, I can't believe I killed that guy.
Eyes on. Follow my target. I'm the pilot. Over here.
Oh. Oh, headshots only? Give the same amount of training to a Chihuahua, they'll be more aggressive than medium ones? I don't know if that's true. I could believe that. Maybe. I feel like no one ever trains a Chihuahua. No one ever bothers to try. Also, I think smaller dogs are in general just dumber anyway, right? So maybe. I could buy that. I knew a guy whose father trained his dog to get him a beer. Like, and they're like, obviously, there's no such thing, like, service dogs aren't usually Chihuahuas. Canine units aren't usually Chihuahuas.
Hostile pilot in sight. 10
So I could believe it, I guess. I wouldn't say, but again, maybe that's not aggressiveness as much as it is intelligence, right? Oh, I'm fucking him up. Bro, I always attack vets more than any other dog. Again, again, that can be not like that doesn't necessarily mean it's a species issue. Like in a kind of fucked up way. Like you're literally you're literally kind of describing like not racism, but like xenophobia or like speciesism or whatever, where it's like, yeah, 13% of the population is responsible for half the crime. It's like, yes, yeah, but right, okay. Have you considered that it's because these people are, you know, they kind of are in lower income areas because of their circumstances, and because they're in these really unfortunate situations that they're left to do awful or forced to do awful things. It's like, I don't doubt that there's a bunch of stats that talk about how aggressive small dogs are, but I think small dogs are permed up and aren't punished or trained as thoroughly as larger dogs. This is so dumb. I deserve that. I barrel stuffed him. I let him barrel stuff me.
Take out those guys! Fire! Fire!
Maintaining the big dogs is an expensive issue. It is. It truly is. Dogs in general are super expensive. Like, even if you ignore training, just like vet visits and food and stuff, it's no small task. I can't believe I got that. I've been trying so hard to get that kill. That kill's so satisfying to me. Crushing a Titan with your own Titan. That just makes me boom.
Friendly pilot rodeoing on target.
Even in USA, even in USA. So I might even say especially in USA. For whatever reason, it makes more sense that pets are cheaper in other countries. Salvo Core? The 1v3? I ejected. Local breeds in India, easy to maintain. Foreign breeds are expensive. They need special food. Do they? That doesn't make sense. Like, does it... yeah, that doesn't make any... Like, what, does a Japanese dog only eat sushi or something? Like, what do you mean? I would imagine all dogs eat the same food unless they have some sort of allergy, but that doesn't seem specific to species. I guess it could be. Did that say redneck? No, it says warneck. Kobe. There's different food for big dogs and small dogs? Really? I mean, as someone who's owned a dog or two in their day, well, as someone who's had a family dog, several even, I know there's wet food and dry food, and I feel like you kind of alternate the two, but I was not aware of you give smaller dogs different chow, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm trolling. I had dogs too. I feel like I remember that. I mean, I'm sure there's probably there's probably stuff that says you should get different food for smaller and larger dogs. But how do I know that that's not a bunch of propaganda? A bunch of a big dog food trying to get my money out of me. Big Petco. Fellas, we need to kill more minions or more players. One of the two. Because what we're doing is not enough.
Enemy pilot eliminated.
They need more protein compared to local breeds? That makes sense. I could buy that bigger dogs need more protein, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a different type of food. The quantity would be different. Or I guess maybe the quality even. Is this a bad guy? No, this is a good guy. I had one bullet left in my smart pistol. Sag. Oh my god, I didn't kill him. Yeah, quality. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this guy's a battery. I shouldn't take up the rodeo. My bad. That wasn't suicide bot, please. Saved. Oh, hello. Hello. Excuse me. Okay, I deserve that. I was gonna say, did I just get shot by something? But it was like the first, like I got hit by something once and it did a bunch of damage, and then I got finished off, I think. Oh my god, it's a battlefield out here. There was a guy just killing me. $572 to $598. How are we losing? We have more Titans on the board. Like, literally double the amount of Titans. Please tell me someone has a battery, for the love of God. God damn it, my Titan was literally the last kill. I'm so sorry. So sorry, team. But also, I don't see you guys doing anything else. Am I at the top of the leaderboard? Oh, close to it. 10 points off. Sag. Alright. Let's mess these guys up. Oh, hello. I am so sad I didn't kill that pilot. I just have no awareness in this fucking game. It's so hard to be aware of things when everything's going so fast. Specifically me. I didn't realize I could ride this one.
Backup! 1024!
That guy's an Ava, I hear it. It's really... Oh, okay, that's a Mirage. I was gonna say, it's very strange how sometimes pilots, like, train and go in pairs, but in that specific instance, it was actually just a Mirage. Because sometimes it is just two players who are just fucking brothers in arms in this war.
I see the pilot! Over here!
No way you have anti-rodeo already, right? That's what I thought. But you still got shooters, though. Video's so much better than Final Fantasy. In-game Mirage? Yeah, essentially.
Switching to manual.
Like a hologram.
Pilot KI. Enemy Titan eliminated. Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Enemy pilot eliminated. Critical damage. Take evasive action. Salvo core ready.
Oh, big homie thinks I don't have the salvo core on me. Yeah, that's what I thought, brother.
Friendly pilot on board.
I'm in nuclear mode, aren't I? Yeah.
I got eyes on the pilot! Over here!
I am silly. He had no idea. That guy was not ready.
Soviet pilot spotted!
I can't see shit. Oh, I have a battery? When did I... Oh, I pulled one out of a Titan. That's right. I'm going to have my second dose this week. I'm excited for... I'm happy for you. The Pfizer finally got FDA approved. It's not going to change much, I don't think. I highly doubt that the people, like... I don't know. I don't think, like, the FDA approval is going to be a big game changer for people. Similarly, I know, like... I think some people told me otherwise, but... I think I was watching Linus Frog. And she was like, yeah, some people actually started smoking weed since, ever since they, like, legalized it or whatever. And I'm like, really? Like, that's all it took? Like, people just started, like, some people who just never sworn off it for for their whole life. It just, like, started smoking weed just because it's now legal. That doesn't seem, like, I don't know. I don't know if I buy that. I think they're just not being entirely truthful with you. My parents did? Really? That's so strange. No? I feel like that's super weird. Like, if they legalized cocaine, would there people be like, well, you know, I'm gonna try it? You know? I don't know, I guess. My dad had never smoked in his life. They swear to me on everything. Did they swear to you on you? That's such a power play. Is they swear to you on your life. Because they can do that. They're your parents. I swear to you. I swear on my own son. I'm your son. They swear on you and then you die because they're lying. Monk ass. Vaccines are lifesavers, drugs are life takers. What do you mean? Ibuprofen is awesome. Also, cocaine has medicinal uses. And so does morphine. And almost every drug has a medical use, friend.
1213. Hostile Titan spotted.
Most ADHD medication is essentially methamphetamines. So, I mean, narcotic drugs, yeah, even those ones. Hey, Macker, what if I told you that if I don't get a hit of heroin right now, my heart will stop? See, the problem isn't, see, Game Macker, the problem isn't taking the drugs. The problem is not having them. Apparently alcohol, not necessarily withdrawal. Like, you can, I mean, I don't, alcoholism is such a weird thing for me to call an addiction, personally. I guess it's no different than any other drug, fundamentally. But, like, apparently, if you, like, drink alcohol every day, and, like, a lot of it, you actually get, like, withdrawals. Like it's same with, like, if you did, like, you know, cocaine or even coffee, right? Like, how you have cocaine, or no, caffeine withdrawals if you drink coffee every day and then you don't have it for a day. Addicting is problem, taking for medical purposes is not true. I think being addicted to anything is a problem, though. Right? That's like the key thing, is that I think addiction in every instance is, like, awful. Even if it's still something healthy, like, I don't know, enemas.
Pilot mode online. Sonar pulse.
Oh?
Warning. Enemy
Oh,
pilot.
someone. Oh, an enemy pilot's attacking, eh?
You are outnumbered by hostile Titans.
How am I out? I got the boys right here. Benzo withdrawals can literally kill you, monka ass. Oh, finally. I very rarely get a Titan execution.
Pilot on exterior.
Notify all units. Request backup.
Friendly pilot has left the hull.
You cannot. You can control normal addiction, but in narcotic drugs, it's tough. That's tough. That's why we have de-addiction centers. I think. Well, I don't know if I. Well, the whole point of it calling it an addiction is that you can't stop or you can't control it, right? That's like. Otherwise, you're just a functioning user of drugs, which who like that exists. You know, I'm sure. Like I know, I've heard of like monks and shit like who take 2 hits of opium all the time to like be spiritual. I mean it's something that you can do. I imagine you can be a responsible cocaine user, like, you know, train wrecks, great example. Oh, we lost. I'm always on the losing team. Look at these guys. They have 2 people with over 20 kills. I got a bunch of schmucks on my team. Some addiction can be controlled. There are different levels of addiction. Well, I guess in my mind, once you use the term addiction, it's not something you control. Otherwise, you're just a frequent user. Or possibly an abuser, if you will, of a certain substance. Oh, I was gonna be so mad if I died. Alcohol addiction and cocaine addiction are different, you know what I mean? Maybe? I know a lot of people, there's a guy I know who would try to convince me that they're not the same thing, or that they are the same thing. I think fundamentally it's this, is it this? I don't know, I actually don't know. Because I think either way it's your brain craving that substance, right? You can say anything you want about how it happens, like, chemically, right? But I think fundamentally, like, look, I like feeling good, and these substances make me feel good. I'm addicted to cigs. Yeah, see, there you go. Some drugs have more effect, some less. Yeah, I think we can agree on that for sure. But similarly, I mean, like, you could be more addicted. Like, you can be more addicted to, like, someone could be more addicted to alcohol than someone else than someone who is addicted to cocaine. So it's like, it's kind of a weird. Gonna watch Black Widow. Bye. See ya. All right. Good talk, Game Hacker. Game Hacker I like it. He's punctual. He's all business. You know, he got his point across, and now he's gonna go watch Black Widow. He's just decided that the conversation has ended. He's not gonna partake in it any longer. Love it. Love everything about it. Is that really faster than running? I think I'm doing it wrong, surely. I wish Game Hacker was a Twitch viewer. I mean, he has a Twitch. I mean, Game Hacker is a perfect example of why Twitch is kind of niche and YouTube is like super easy to join, because I have to go out in the evening. That's why I'm addicted to Marvel. Nice, good segue. Game Hacker's a witty guy. I've been saying it for years. Game Hacker has a Twitch. He just thinks it's too complicated. There's too many things going on. Unlike YouTube, where it's very straightforward. And I'm not monetized, so it's even more straightforward. Yeah, you gonna go out see any fine ladies, game hacker? You in the dating game? Oh, all right. Maybe that's why I'm so good with the. It's just hit me. Part of the reason I might be, I might have felt like last time we played Apex, I was really resonating with the R99, and it occurred to me that it's possible it was because for the 3 hours beforehand, I was using the R97 in Titanfall 2 for several hours straight. Admittedly, I don't really aim down my sights in this game, but I mean, shoots the same or close to it. It has 40 bullets. Isn't that just outrageous? 40 bullets in one mag. Ridiculous. No way you can buy this thing in California. God damn it. I saw him and I just assumed he was friendly. Because no one's that stupid. But I got bamboozled. Oh, that's so unlucky. He literally grappled me and I smart pistoled him. That's unfortunate. Hey, you snooze, you lose, brother. Oh, brother.
Good targeting, pilot. It is good to have you return. Warning, enemy pilot attack. Disengaged. Warning, critical damage sustained. Tactical option, vertical wall to assist the
Excuse me.
pilot. You are outnumbered by hostile titans.
I don't know that I care that I'm outnumbered. Especially because I have this move.
Friendly pilot has detected. Friendly pilot attacking your target.
Oh, never mind. Honestly, the pilots do so much damage. I cannot figure out how to do that much fucking damage as a pilot. I feel like my anti-Titan damage is like nothing.
Watch your six! Keep moving forward!
Oh? The ticks? What an embarrassing way to go. You know, if I ever die, I would hate if I pooped myself. That would suck so bad. I know it's a possibility. I really hope it doesn't become a reality. I'd be so embarrassed. Oh, hello. Oh. My battery.
Pilot on board. Copy that. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking.
Multiple enemy pilots attacking. I do not have the accuracy that some of the enemy titans I face got. Those guys are beamers. That's with an M, everybody. Someone who beams. Stand still, you bastard! Let me help you. I want to pick the flies off you, or the maggots or whatever, like apes do. I already made that joke, and I'm making it again, baby.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
We can't stay here! Move, move!
Enemy pilot destroyed. My systems are yours. Paint as many targets as you can with a 40mm. Enemy pilots eliminated.
Oh, these guys aren't ready for the salvo core.
Our position is compromised. Multiple Titans attacking. Enemy Titan attacking.
Oh, man!
Battery loss imminent. Requesting assistance.
That guy cucked my salvo core.
Friendly pilot on the phone. A friendly pilot has detected.
Whatever, I'll just get a new one.
Multiple Titans engaged. Attempt to lock on upcoming targets. Friendly Titan attacking for target. Target destroyed. Precise tracking pattern
Why did I get sent so far back? What happened there?
destroyed. Salvo core activated. Enemy Titan eliminated.
I'm fucking everybody up right now.
We have a hostile pilot on board.
Get fucked! Where is he? Oh my god, he killed me with a softball. What does that mean? Oh, did he hit me with the grenade? Oh, that must be it. Didn't realize I was in a women's minor league. Oh my god. Make me do things the old-fashioned way and use a gun. What's the opposite of a grenade boost? A grenade stun? That's what that was. That's the new hidden tech I just discovered. If you're ever going too fast in Titanfall and you want to slow down, just throw a whatever grenade I have. There you go, big guy. That electric smoke they just threw down? Oh, please dash into my Titan. Fine. I'll go there myself.
Pilot control initiated. See our target box and try to
Oh, is this an auto Titan or is this just a bot? Alright, looks like it was an auto Titan. Yeah, we're wiping the floor with these cats. See, I bait them with the Q, and then I hit him with the salvo core. Yeah, Yeah, you thought you did something.
Friendly pilot attacking your target.
Where's the rest of yous?
Critical damage. Seek cover.
I know I'm engaging multiple Titans. I'm a goddamn beast. I make Pacific Rim look boring. Oh, what? How do you a laser tripwire? No God. Alright, I'm gonna pwn these nerds. I don't know where these nerds are. Those are fake nerds. Those aren't real nerds.
Look, pilot. Now the odds are in our favor.
That's also a fake nerd. That's the most phony of them all. I can't even kill him for points.
I say the pilot. Over here. 10-0, taking capture.
I saw it, and I still went for it.
Keep moving forward. Eyes on hostile. Oh, come in.
Oh? I'm gonna try and catch that guy.
Heads up. Take deploy. I got business over here. They're trying to corner us.
See, look, it's the pairs shit again. Those two guys are just chilling in pairs of two. Like it's a fucking co-op game.
Keep moving forward. Whoa.
Oh, those trees are real? Bummer. Oh, come on, that should have killed him. I'm so sad.
Targeting
That was perfect.
friendly Titan attacking your target. Multiple Titans engaging. Multiple targets. Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Enemy Titan down. Outnumbered 3-1. Sonar pulse misses from loss. Enemy target has detached. Our position is compromised. Multiple Titans attacking.
Worth. Oh, I died to a sentry? I hate those things. They're so lame. Oh, please tell me that was a no scope. That would have been so cool. Yeah, it's just surprisingly easy to no scope with the Kraber, I guess.
Friendly side on side. Ready to ball. Back up. Where's the backup?
Oh, that's a bad guy. There's a bad guy behind me. I could spawn it up here? Why?
Pilot on board. Welcome back. Hostile pilot KIA. Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
Oh my god.
Critical damage. Take action. Friendly unit down.
I just took so much unnecessary damage.
Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking. Particle 1A6. Warning, reactor exposed. Severe damage sustained.
Oh, what? I felt like I was so far away, but he just Superman punched me like he didn't give a fuck.
Incoming hostile fire. I see him over there. I've got eyes on the pilot.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
12-13, hostile Titan fire. Reinforcements on your stick. Rocket fire on that Titan. I've got victory over here.
He has electric smoke? He doesn't. Cool. But he does have a giant metal fist. A fist of doom, if you will. Doom fist, perhaps.
Pilot control initiated. Seek out target box and track them.
Oh. You want the smoke, buddy? I'll give you the smoke.
Enemy Titan eliminated. Pilot destroyed. Salvo core ready. Salvo core activated. Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Oh my god.
Warning, hull is taking excessive damage.
Not the salvo core.
Can't stay here.
I rodeoed from one Titan to the next. That's so funny.
My systems are yours. Paint as many targets as you can in 40 millimeter. Are being engaged by multiple Titans, 40 millimeter armed. Critical damage. Take cover. Pilot, we are outnumbered 3 to 1. Warning, reactor exposed. Severe damage sustained.
Would we trade at all? I really hope we don't lose again. We just need 9 points. I think that's one Titan kill. God damn it.
Do we have any pilots in the area? Surrender low, close it down. A Reaper! Shoot it! Here they come! Weapons free! Grenade out!
I think that's my last one. I don't want to play another one. Games are so long. When it's like even. Short stream, I know. I know. You know, Float, if you want more of my content, you can type !YouTube in the chat. You can go to my TikTok. Tell your friends about me. Discord, yada yada yada. But yeah, I'm out of here.